My personal journey with human trafficking started through work that I was doing in an orphanage in Eastern Europe. That's where I was first made aware that traffickers were waiting at the gates to pick up children to exploit them when it came to a stage of them leaving the orphanage.
So our mission starts with an individual in helping them survive from slavery, reintegrating back into society, becoming resilient so that they can't be exploited again. But ultimately that is about ending slavery.
We wanted to not bash government over the head, we didn't want to bash the police over the head, we actually wanted to work with these agencies because we understood that we all had a part to play.
The support that Unseen gives to the police and to survivors is vital to enabling them to move on and making a fresh start.
I'm 24 years old and from Romania. My mother left when I was a child and my father used to drink a lot so couldn't get any work. I left school when I was 10 and earned money through lots of different jobs in the city. Then, I met a man who promised me a job and a house and a better life in the UK. He paid for my coach ticket to the UK, but when I arrived, things were very different. I was forced to have sex with lots of different men and often beaten. I was taken to lots of different places. After 2 months, I managed to escape and stop a police officer in the street. He brought me to Unseen.
I come from Mauritania. When I was first in UK, I was in the police station and I get there 6 o'clock in the morning and they ask me a lot of questions about me.
Women were coming from places of trauma and insecurity, moving into a 24-hour supported environment, and then going forward into the community with no support at all. And within that situation, living in a new country, living in a new city, kind of coming to terms with what you've been through, there was desperately needed some kind of continued support.
This time I feel a little bit not worried because I said never in my life I meet the kind of the people like this. They make you happy.
And ultimately, we want to put ourselves out of business. We do not want to be here. We don't want to be in this business. And saying, in 20 years' time, why don't we all gather back here and say, slavery's over, done, dusted.